Hi guys. So now we are back for another team. Yeah, is the team which made the historic bid on the day of the auctions for Rishabh Pant. You have guessed it right. The Lucknow Super Giants. So I mean they made a whooping bid of rupees 27 crores for Rishabh Pant, and I mean that just made history. But me and Gaurav would like to analyze the strengths and weaknesses of this team and how far they're gonna go in this tournament on paper. So if I look at the 12, most likely they're going to open with Mitchell Marsh and either of Aiden Markram or Matthew Britsky. Matthew Britsky is someone from South Africa who plays, who can hit the ball hard, pretty explosive at the top order, has done well in the SA20 league. So, I mean, Markram, I don't really see any spark in him at this point of time. He is struggling across formats. And I really don't know why they didn't go behind any other opener. They could have gone behind someone like a Fab du
I think
Plessis,
Mitchell
someone like
Marsh.
a Rachin Ravindra.
Yeah, I think Mitchell Marsh is a good option if you see because he is a good batsman against pace bowling. So is a good power play hitter as well, and they have the option of Matthew Bradshaw. Though he's a very inexperienced batter, but he,
Yeah, but
he
again, the problem if you pair up Mitchell Marsh and Britsky, none of them are very good against the spin, and particularly Britsky hasn't faced quality spin at this level. So
yeah.
you need Markram there because of his ability to play spin, but then Markram is not in form. There's the
But Markram's
problem.
current form is very bad. I mean, yeah, you can't
Yeah,
rely on Markram.
and then at I mean the middle order is their best portion of the team. I would say three,
They
four,
can
five,
also
and they will play
I
Pant.
have a left field thought. They're gonna open with Ashwin Kulkarni.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, Ashin Kulkarni, you can't straight away expect results from him. You need to give him at least six, seven
No, you
good
can't
games.
expect results from Ashwin. Yeah. But he's a
Yeah,
kind
because
of
he hasn't played a
batter who
lot
has
at
a
this level. But they don't have
yeah,
any more
yeah.
options. Or else you open with Pant. That's the last option they have left.
No, no. I think Pant will come in at three. Pant will come in at three. Puran will
Yeah,
come in
that
at
middle
four.
order is really explosive. Pant, Puran, Miller. But again, there is another problem.
Badoni and Miller. Badoni and
All
Miller.
three of these against some quality spinners, they can struggle. We have seen Pant struggle against quality spinners in limited overs. Puran can smash spin well, but against mystery spinners or Chinamans or someone like that, he has struggled. Miller
Even
also
even
sometimes has his issues.
Chawla struggled in the last IPL.
Yeah. So again, there's an issue. Maybe you can push slot in Badoni in between these three just to hit those spinners, and
Badoni, I like the
then
guy.
yeah, then they have
Badoni,
got Shabazz. Shabazz Ahmed was very good with SRH last year. I mean, if you remember his cameo at Eden where he smashed Varun Chakravarti and Mitchell Stark with Henrik Klassen. So he can hit the ball a long way, and also he can bowl very well on particularly on pitches that offer
Shabazz
a bit of
Ahmed,
turn.
I think in my team Shabazz comes in at 6 or 7 in that slot, giving the flexibility to uh, play Miller
Yeah,
at his
and
own
then they
position.
have got the four bowlers. So they have got the pace sensation Mayank Yadav,
Mayank
Mohsin,
Yadav and
Avesh, and Bishnoi.
Mohsin. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mayank Yadav's
but
raw pace, and Mohsin Khan's in swinger gives them a lot of variety because Mohsin can swing it both the ways, in swing and out swing.
yeah,
So
he's
and
also pretty
Mayank
good at
Yadav
the death with his slower balls. We saw him in the 2022 and
and in
23
Ekana,
seasons.
you need someone with the variations, someone who can bring a lot of variations in
And Avesh Khan is
Akash
someone who will rush in with pace and bowl those hard lengths in the middle
hard length.
overs.
And Akashdeep, they have also got Akashdeep. Akashdeep is a bowler who can bring a lot of variations, and he can also be a good death bowler if something happens to Mayank Yadav.
Yeah,
Because
Akashdeep has struggled with his line and length in the death overs, but I think if he is given to
he
bowl
has the
in
potential.
conditions favorable for the Pacers, he can bowl those test lengths.
Yeah. Even he can blow slower balls. I have seen enough of him in domestic cricket. He can be a very good addition. Also, he is a clear hitter of the ball. He's a clean hitter. He can hit the ball very hard. He's a good number eight. In my view, he's a good number
Yeah, they
eight.
have also got someone like Yuvraj Chaudhary. I don't know, but I've heard of this guy. that he has got some skills, but again, I mean, these are too inexperienced for this level. Someone
They've
like
also
Yuvraj Chaudhary,
also
Arshdeep
added. They've
Kulkarni.
also added. I mean, RTM the can fast bowler Shamar Joseph. Shamar Joseph. Shamar Joseph. They scouted this guy in the West Indies. Puran, I think, recommended this guy's name. And this guy can bowl very well. If this guy bowls and Mayank Yadav bowls at random, Lucknow will be very, very, very much unstoppable in
Yeah,
this
so
basic.
they have placed a bet
How
on
they
Shamar Joseph. He hasn't played a lot of T20 cricket. He's mostly played the red ball game, but I mean, he has played some games in the CPL, but they have placed a bet on this guy. I, to be honest, thought that they may use their RTM on someone like a Krunal Pandya or Stoinis,
Kunal
but they
Pandya
didn't
they
get either.
didn't because they got Shabazz at very less.
Yeah, but they could have got maybe Stoinis. I think they could have used Stoinis to open the innings also in place of
Yeah, Stoinis. How did
Markram.
they miss Stoinis? How did they miss Stoinis is still a mystery for me.
Yeah, so that's one question. To be honest, again, I mean, this team is, if these guys perform to their level, very good, but you are banking on a lot of inexperience to perform for you throughout 14 games.
The lower order is still a problem. I mean, yeah,
And even that bowling, I mean, that bowling is mostly inexperienced. And then Mayank Yadav,
Miller is very inconsistent.
is someone who is pretty injury
Yeah,
prone.
yeah,
He is surely not gonna play 14 games. So you have to bring Akash Deep. But Akash Deep again, he's not yet been that much a successful bowler in IPL. I know he's had a good test career till now, but in IPL he isn't that much successful. So
yeah, yeah.
again, that bowling looks a bit inexperienced. But let's see. So how far do you see this team going?
I'm seeing them going at not top four, maybe five or six. It depends on a lot of things like if Pant clicks, then I think this team might go to top four and depends on Mayank's fitness and Mosin fitness. These guys have struggled a lot in the past. So it depends on these two guys' fitness, how they fare. So yeah, for me it's a 7 out of 10, and I see them getting a 4 or 5. They might reach top four.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Pant's leadership will come under
Also,
limelight. I mean,
they might miss by a margin.
yeah, so they had their issues with their last skipper, KL Rahul. Everyone
They now
is
on the
pretty aware of that.
lot of things happened with the owners. Yeah,
And I mean, they have started a new era, to be honest, under a new skipper and
Rishabh
with the
Pant,
young guys around.
Project Pant, and under Justin Langer.
Yeah, so I mean, this will be a new era, and let's see how they go far, and let's hope for the best. So please watch out for the other teams as well. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please press the bell icon for further updates, and please like this video and share it with as many guys possible. Till then, cheers.